Like, what has brought Paul to start talking about all this weakness stuff? Well, he's saying it in response to criticism. And what is the criticism that Paul is getting in 2 Corinthians? Well, when we read the epistle, we find that one of the main criticisms launched to Paul was about his appearance, or more specifically, that he looked weak. 2 Corinthians chapter 10, for they, and they is the critics, for they say, his letters are weighty and strong, but his bodily presence is weak, and his speech of no account. Or let me translate, yeah, he sounds good, but look at how weak his body looks. Can you really trust a man that looks that weak? In response to all of this, in chapter 4, verse 7, Paul refers to himself as a cheap jar of clay that holds treasure. And in chapter 5, verse 1, he refers to himself as a tent that holds and contains the presence of the living God. And in chapter 5, verses 12 to 17, Paul turns his attention to address the issue of his weakness and the authentic pride that the Corinthians should have in him. He says in chapter 5, verse 12, we are not commending ourselves to you again, but giving you cause to boast about us, so that you may be able to answer those who boast about outward appearance and not about what is in the heart. We are not empty, beautiful vases or empty, beautiful temples. Rather, we are cheap jars of clay with great treasure. We are cheap tents that are falling apart that have the presence of God. We might not look good, but we have something of significantly more value and substance. He's telling them to take pride in what you cannot see, not in what you can see.